Hello, Alana from Alana Jade Studio here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a little tour of our Amber 1 week website base design. Now, as it implies, our 1 week websites are a done for you service. They come fully installed, populated with your content within 5 business days. Your website will be ready within 5 business days. We also style the site for you for unique to your business. So with your logo, colors, fonts, your imagery, icons, making the site unique to you. Now, the Amber base design comes with 6 key pages, and I'm going to talk you through now through each of those pages and the features that are here as well. We can also add on additional pages that you may not see here. So for example, if you need a shop, events, a scheduling system, or more pages, then please just let me know and we can have a chat about how that might work for you. But let's have a look at the key pages here that are included in the Amber base design. So the Amber base design has been created with wellness for wellness, health and wellness practitioners, but it could be used very easily for many other service-based businesses. And if you have a look over on my website, you'll see some examples of many different types of businesses who have used this design. All right, let's dive in. So this is the homepage. What you'll notice here is that you'll notice there's a logo up the top, and this will be replaced with your logo. At the moment, this is Willow Wellness because we're actually using, as an example in this site, the Willow Wellness branding kit. And if you're not familiar with our branding kits, you can also find those on my website at alanajadestudio.com. So anywhere you see these little line drawings here, here, and here, these are coming from the Willow Wellness branding kit, and these can be replaced with your unique branding, or of course you can purchase one of our branding kits and we can customize that for you with your own colors and fonts and then apply that to the website. All right, so homepage. So we have our menu at the top. Your logo will be placed here. And on every page, a call to action for someone to book an appointment. This is essential for health and wellness-based businesses. This can link to your contact page, or if you have a scheduling system or would like a scheduling system set up, I can help you with that and we can link to that. Nice big banner, bold statement at the top. You'll notice that Amber has been designed with lots of white space. It's very calming. The idea is for it to be calming and clean and soothing for people's nervous systems, which is really important for those who may not be in their optimum wellness and are looking for help in that area. We don't want to bombard them with too much. So Amber has been designed to really be calm and soothing. You'll also notice lots of call to actions to book and look at the services throughout the site, strategically placed throughout the site. So you're going to see these buttons, let's begin, book your appointment, all throughout the site. This is essential to guide people on a natural journey through your website. And of course, again, just like this button at the top, they can be linked to your scheduling system or to the contact page. All right, scrolling marquee here. Nice little section to share some wording about who you are and what you do. This 3-column section here can be used in a number of different ways. The way that we have used it here is to pull out 3 different services, and then the visitor can click through to see more services. However, you could use this to display your values, your unique approach, any sort of 3-column information that you want to share there. It doesn't necessarily have to be services, but this is an example that you could use. We have another section here where you could list out who you're helping or what you're doing or how you do it, and another bold section here to pull out a bold statement, again, explaining to people who you are, what you do, and who you help. We have our scrolling testimonials slider here. You can put as many testimonials as you like within here. We also have this swipe functionality in the new Squarespace version, which is really handy for things like on mobile and tablet. Okay, these 3 arch windows here provide an additional navigation point for people to move through your site, which is essential for a website to give people multiple pathways to access the information. You can change these to whatever you like here. These are just examples. Join a class. This one's linking to the sales page, which we'll go through in a moment. Read the journal is linking to the blog, and about the clinic is linking to the about page, but you can choose what you link to here. This is a promotional section down here, this left-right section. We've used this to talk a little bit more about Amber Health and the clinic and linking off to the about page, but you could use this to promote anything. You may use it for a call to action to encourage people to book with you, or maybe you've got an upcoming workshop or an online program that you want to promote, or an upcoming sale. These can be added here into this promotional left-right layout. From here down is the footer. So this will display on every single page within your site. So we've got our newsletter form. If you don't have a newsletter form, this section can easily, if you don't have a newsletter, this section can easily be left out, or we could put something else on this side, such as a call to action to encourage people to book with you. We have a description here about the clinic and where the clinic is based and the areas that the clinic serves. This is a great thing to put in the footer of the site. It's great for search engine optimization to target people who are in your area that you're serving. We have our logo here, which of course will be swapped out for your logo, and then a footer navigational menu. Again, just to give people multiple pathways of access through the site. Finally, we have the Instagram feed at the bottom, which is automatically updated, an acknowledgement of country, and then some credits down the bottom. If you don't have Instagram, this could very easily be left off. All right. Let's go and have a look at the about page. Okay, so again, lots of nice white space, very calming. As you'll see through the whole site, we've got an area to provide a description about the health clinic. This links across to the services page, which we'll talk through in a moment. Again, an area here for you to list out how you can help or who you help, and another bold statement. So lots of areas within the site to put content that is applicable to your audience and to communicate what you do. This is another 3-column section like you saw on the homepage. Again, this is just an example that we've used here. We've put the values here, but you could put your services here. You could put your approach or the step-by-step process of how someone goes about working with you. It is completely up to you what content you put in here in these 3 columns. This section here is to introduce you or your founder of the organization. And then, of course, we're back down to the footer, which we've already talked about. All right, so let's go have a look at the all services page. So this is where someone can find the full list of all of your services. So as part of the Amber-based design, we'll actually create 2 services pages for you. I'm going to show you those services pages in a moment, and we'll also add them here to the page, but you'll also receive videos on how to add more services, and it's very easy to do. In fact, I'm going to show you that in a moment as well. So when someone comes here, they're going to see a list of the services with a short description about each one, and then they can click on the Learn More button and they'll be taken to the sales page or services page for this particular service. So this services page is a medium link sales page. So there's lots and lots of space for you to include the key information that a visitor might need to know about working with you or purchasing this service. So we have the name of your service at the top and a brief description, and also, again, as we've talked about, an immediate call to action for them to book an appointment with you, which can link to the contact page or to a scheduling system. You can explain who this service is for, perfect for. Again, another bold statement here. This is another 3-column section, just like we had on the home and about page. This section, again, you could use to put values, your approach, how someone books with you, anything that might fit into those 3 columns. Another section, these titles here are just examples. You can change these to whatever you like and put whatever content you like in each of these sections. We have the sliding testimonial scroller, important for each service. This can be unique testimonials to this particular service. This establishes credibility and lets your visitors know that you're a professional and experienced in what you do. And another section for content, which is essential on a services page. And then finally, down the bottom, we have the scrolling marquee, which draws the eye immediately for someone to book. A section here to include pricing or what's involved in the investment, and a section for frequently asked questions. Now, as I said, we'll create 2 services pages for you as part of the base installation. However, you can very easily create more service pages as your business grows and evolves. And I'm going to show you how easy that is to do right now. So I'm going to go over to the back end of this site. I'm going to go to the pages area, and then I'm going to scroll down, and your site will come with a sales page template just like this that you can see here. So to create a new sales page, all you'll need to do is go duplicate page, confirm, and give it a name. And as you can see now, that new page has been duplicated with all of the sections and layouts. Then all you need to do is go in here, add your images and add your words, and your new sales or services page is ready to go. That's how easy it is to add new pages. And you will receive a video knowledge library when you purchase the Amber 1 Week website, which steps you through how to do this, but also how to create other pages and edit existing pages within your site. Okay, that's the services. We also have a blog, or what we've called a journal here. And as part of the Amber Base Design installation, we will upload up to 3 blog articles for you, and you'll receive videos on how to add more articles. And as you've just seen with the duplicating of the sales page, it is very, very easy to do. We also have the contact page where people can reach out to you. If you have a physical location, this is a great place to put a map, also to put any details if people need to know about parking or using the lift or anything like that. That's a great place to put this. And we also have an inquiry form here as well if you choose to have it. The final page that's available in the Amber design is the Instagram links page. This is what most people will look at on their mobile phone. It's what you put in your Instagram profile to direct people from Instagram to your website. So you have a picture and welcome message up the top, some different buttons leading them off to different parts of your website, to your services, or to sign up to your newsletter. And also we're displaying your latest blog article here as well. And this updates automatically every time you publish a new blog article. So that's the Amber 1 Week website base design. If you need additional pages or have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can find out more about our 1 Week websites at alanajadestudio.com.